guys and welcome to today's video. Just a disclaimer, I haven't been feeling too great and my throat is a little bit croaky, so please put up with that if you can. I'm on the mend. So today's video is going to be like another beauty box unboxing. However, this is particularly aimed for just the ladies because it's kind of it is a time of the month box. I saw this advertised on Instagram and I was a bit like, why would you need that? Why would you need that? The more I looked into it, the more I was kind of enjoying that concept, and I don't know about anyone else, but when it's my time of the month I'm just feeling a little bit grumpy, a little bit sad for no particular reason, and the idea of just receiving a little pick-me-up, especially around that time, is just actually kind of like a nice little thought, and I think it'll make me feel better and hopefully a lot of other women feel better. So the box I'm going to be unopening is called Pink Parcel. And for those of you that don't or have never heard of Pink Parcel before, it's £10.50 including postage packaging, and you kind of get your necessities, so your tampons or your sanitary towels, whatever you want. You can kind of choose and customise it just like other beauty boxes, and then you can get like secret bits of like food, beauty items like skincare. You might get like odd bits like socks or a magazine. So actually I just thought it would be really cool, and it's just a little bit different from my Birchbox and my glossy box that I usually unopen every month. So just for reference, the Pink Parcel is absolutely huge. So this is a glossy box, and as you can tell, I'd say it's probably twice the size of a glossy box. I can't even fit it all in the lens. It's pretty big and it's quite thin, kind of a bit like a Graze box in the sense that it's absolutely huge. The box is completely made out of cardboard, which is recyclable, so that is really great because it means that we can enjoy our products without hurting the earth. So that's a big thumbs up already. When I unopened my Pink Parcel, it just comes in like a little bag, nothing special, just like a plain white bag with your postcode and everything on it. And inside the bag comes the box, and obviously this month a Look magazine. So this is the January edition of Look magazine. I don't know if this is like a weekly or a monthly magazine. I'm pretty sure it's a monthly magazine, but this retails for £2, so that's really cool. So it looks like the Look magazine have sponsored the whole of this Pink Parcel, as there's kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to see it at all actually, but it says look all over it, which is really cute, and it says Happy New Year, enjoy your copy of Look, love the PP squad. So already that's really sweet. Straight off the bat I'm going to say there's something smelling good in here because I can smell it and it smells good. Okay, so straight away opening it, beautiful and pink inside, and it says Pink Parcel, it's a monthly thing, just here. So the box is laid out like this. The box over here says for later, one here saying for night, one here saying for you, and a little bag down here saying for now, and I'll go into detail each one as we go around the box. So inside and on top of all the little boxes there was this, which is called the Pink Parcel Post, and just again like glossy box and my Birchbox, it's kind of a little booklet that's telling you inside what all of the products are and I guess what they're made out of, the price of them. I love these because they're just really good if you like a product inside your box and you want to repurchase it or you want to know how much they are. So yeah, I really like receiving a little booklet telling you what's in my box every month. And then we've got a little card. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to open that. So inside this little grey envelope here, there's literally just like loads and loads of coupons. So we've got £10 off for a friend if they spend £30 or more on Teapig tea bags. Teapig are quite expensive tea bags, but I guess if you like them then that's really cool because you can get £10 off when you spend £30. And then you've got the Cuppanut Coconut Infusion. I think these are actually all not just coupons, but they're kind of advertisements and like websites where you can get them and things like that. So this is a Cuppanut Coconut Infusion ad. This one's a subscription for Look magazine and to get like a discount code off the first magazine. This is a discount code off of Secret Minerals from the Dead Sea body stuff, and this is a Blue Mon coupon. It says you get a free vase worth £25 when you buy your first subscription of flowers. That's quite a cute concept. And then the last one in there was this Everdyne Clean Eating Made Simple, £25 off your first box. I think this is kind of like when they send you the ingredients. Apart from this one, they cook the meal for you, so you get to select the meal and have it delivered to you, which is quite cool. Okay, so getting straight into the box, the little bag at the bottom middle section is full of sanitary pads and little panty liners, and I chose to have those because I'm a little bit picky about tampons. I just find some of them a bit uncomfortable, so I thought I'd be safe and stick to those. When you go on their website and you choose to subscribe to them, you can choose how long your cycle lasts, so they'll send you the appropriate amount of whatever you decide you want for your monthly cycle. So in the box to the right that says for later, keep these close by, are more sanitary pads. Now, my god, I think I chose the wrong cycle because there is no way on God's earth I'm getting through all of these once a month. But yeah, that's really cool that they've actually not skimped out a lot and they've given quite a lot out, which is, and not to get too graphic, but I deliberately chose this pad because when you open them you can kind of reseal them again, so it's kind of more of a hygienic way. Really great to just throw in your bag when you're on that time of the month. I have actually already got a packet of these already, and they are by Bodyform, and they're just like the roll, press and go ones. So yeah, they have definitely not skimped out on giving the necessities. So at the top of it, it says for night. It says use these at bedtime. God, you get so many, what the hell? So I have got more sanitary pads. Jesus. So yet again, I have got more sanitary pads, and these are like the extra long ones for night time, so they're more comfortable and more safe if you like roll around a lot, I guess. So there's 16 daytime pads, 5 bedtime pads, 5 little panty liners. So I might, if this is the cycle that I've chosen, then I might have to decrease it a little bit and see if they give me a little bit less, because I don't need this amount for one cycle. But I suppose on the flip side, at least they've given too much than too little, and if you were subscribed to this box every month, you will never have to buy a pad again, ever. So the last box that was on the left side, that says for you, is probably less gruesome than all the rest, and it's all of the beauty products. Now this is so appealing. The first little thing that I see is this little brown net bag. So yeah, in the little bag there were all of these kind of eye serums, body lotions and face serums, which are really great because they're cute little sample size. You don't have to dedicate, you don't have to dedicate drawer space to it because they're just throwaway when you've done with them. I have got really dry skin as it is, so when it's my time of the month my skin has a bit of a freak out. I start coming out with like little friends that decide to move in on my face. Yeah, my skin's here and everywhere, so having like some serums to calm it down and to moisturise it is really great. So all of these samples are 2ml, but here it says for a 50ml like container of their product, it's £69.95. So these little samples are not cheap product, which is really cool to know. So yeah, I hope I don't like this as much because that's very expensive. 70 quid, very expensive. The next little thing I see in the box is this, which is the Burt's Bees Soap, Bark and Chamomile Deep Cleansing Cream. It doesn't actually say if these are full size products or not, but I think maybe this is probably full size. It's quite a big tube. But it doesn't say how much it is, which is kind of annoying. I'll try and find out the price and put it down below, as I will with everything that comes in this box. But yeah, that's really cool. Seeing what it smells like. It reminds me of like very naturally sort of sweets, but florally kind of, I can't explain it, like a floral, soapy, lemony, fresh smell, and it's really rich, which is really nice. So yeah. The next product that I see in the box is this thing. And it says Sebum Ed Clear Face Care Gel, ideal for pH 5.5 healthy skin, free from oils and emulsifiers. Let's open the box. So I believe this is full size. It doesn't say anything else about it, but I'm guessing from the box it's kind of hinting that it is a full size product, and it's £2.60, which is actually quite fair for a product this size, I suppose, especially if it's good. And it says no one feels confident with a face full of spots, sad face, and periods equal pimples. We all know that. It suits adult acne, irritated skin and helps heal spots thanks to its oil, perfume and colorant free formula. Well, we're gonna have the smell of this now because I like to smell of them. It's a very watery sort of formula, so I don't know if you can see that at all. I think there we go. It's very watery, and it's kind of just going on top of the skin and just soaking in. And I can imagine that just be quite refreshing on the skin, especially when you're just about to go to bed. So yeah, really impressed with that. The next thing in my box is this thing. and it's a Creative Nature Superfoods Goji Goodness Raw Superfood Flapjack with no gluten, dairy, wheat and nut-free recipe, 118 calories, no sweeteners and one of your 5 a day, less than 1 gram fat. That ticks all the boxes for me when I'm trying to be healthy. This little bar retails for 89p, which again, very fair. I'm not really a breakfast person at the best of times, so for me this is sort of breakfast material and really easy to eat. The next thing in the box is this big old soap bar. Yes, soap. And it says Winter Jasmine Rich Shea Butter Soap. This bar of soap retails for £4.95 and it's from the English soap company, and yeah, it just smells really good and really jasmine-y, and especially in the bath, just trying to calm yourself down and feel relaxed. This is the sort of scent that just does that. So yeah, really happy with that. The next thing in the box is this thing, and it is a Nans mixed berry oat biscuit. Wheat-free recipe and 43 calories per biscuit. It's like they know I'm trying to eat less crappy food. The price of this is £1.80 for 4 packs. So you kind of get 4 of these in a big box, I assume, for £1.80. So that's 45p a pack. So these are just saying that it's really great for afternoon tea and just to carry around with you if you want a cup of tea at like work or whatever, if you're going to a friend's house, or if you just want to eat them in your own home, you can do that. But yeah, really good as a little packet to throw in your bag and have biscuits with your tea. The next thing in my box that I see is this Smooth Milk Montezumas Smooth Milk Organic Chocolate. This retails for £21.99 for 26 bars, so I assume you kind of, again, get it in a big box of chocolate. It's very expensive chocolate, if I may add, though, because that's like £1, maybe 80p for this tiny little bar, which I think is quite expensive. I think we've established now that we're going to be spending most of this month wearing fleece and watching Netflix, so what better sofa buddy for a TV binge than a massive slab of chocolate? Massive? I love chocolate so much. I have such a sweet tooth, so I'm definitely going to be eating this possibly in one mouthful. The next thing in the box is this white packet, and it says Cuppanut Coconut Infusion. A fragrant, naturally sweet coconut infusion makes for a tranquil cuppa. 87% of the ingredients in this pack are pure coconut. The remaining 13 are all natural and non-artificial colourings. So yeah, it's really cool actually, and it's in a really sort of biodegradable bag, I believe. This retails for £4.50 for 15 bags. Naturally, I don't gravitate towards coconut because I don't like its texture. I find it a little bit gritty, but you can't say you don't like something until you try it, so I will try it. So the last thing in the box is this little tube, and it says Wonderland Lash Lengthening with Fibres. Now it's going to be a mascara, and I love mascara, so gonna open it up. Ooh, this is really like a beefy tube. This mascara is £11.50, and it's just basically saying that it will make your eyelashes fluttery and beautiful with its fibres. Oh, it's a silicone brush. It's a silicone wand. I don't actually know if you can see that whatsoever. It's kind of heavier bristles on this part than on the bottom. You can see the fibres in between all of like the little, these things, you know what I mean, little grooves. Okay, so I broke everything down to how much everything individually cost that was in this box. So this was 30p, you know, this was I think 80p, etc. And inside that little box, everything came to £40.56. Now that's without the sanitary pads in the other 2 boxes. So I'm already mind blown because I've paid £10.50 for the entire box, and we got the magazine. I've just forgotten that. We got the magazine, which was £2 as well, so actually it's £42.56. So again, amazing. I'd probably say all of these pads came to around £3 to £4, simply because obviously 5 pads isn't a full pack. 5 panty liners isn't a full pack. However, I'd say these came to about 1.5 packs because there were so many. I'm really impressed. So that means the entire box has come just under £50 at about £46 for the entire thing, and I've paid £10.50. So that's just made me feel better already. So yeah, I really enjoyed unopening this box, and it's definitely going to make me feel a little bit better about coming to my time of the month, because I know that it's coming just for me, it's all personalised, and it's just going to make me feel a bit more pampered and a little bit more comfortable. So big thumbs up, absolutely loving it already. And I can't wait to try everything out and eat all these different little bits of food because I love food. Really impressed. I will leave the link down below if you would like to go check Pink Parcel out. It kind of guides you all through what their system is, so I won't explain to you now. Go to their website and have a look at it if you're interested. So yeah, I will link that down below. I will also put everything down in the description bar of what everything was, where you can find it and the price of it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Unopen it? Open it. And everything's falling out as I open it, which is spoiling the fun. When you... what am I saying? Time. So yeah, really love what we're doing. This is a full price. This is full price. Full size. Oh, it's for a naturally I don't actually, and it says want mega want what?